All right. Hey guys, we're going to be going through another workflow. We're going to be trying to upload to the Podbean. So let's go here quickly. You can just type in Podbean, and here's the login here. Put in the password in the email. And now we're going to be looking at already, if you hadn't watched the prior Adobe Audition tutorial, you can do that to see how we edit the file and how we're going to publish the podcast episode. And so basically you're going to go to publish, and then you got new episode here, and you can see this is the file of the one prior uploaded that we actually have done already. So you would find this on the Bethel podcast if you go and search it. So here I'm going to hit new, and then we're going to go to music, and then here's the file that we had edited earlier on Adobe Audition. So I'm just going to drag this over here, and this is, I don't understand this warning. It does this, but clearly it uploaded here, and you can test it to make sure it does here.
Of that move.
See, and that's the correct file.
I asked Rich
it's only,
about
it's less than 6 minutes long. So again, it downloaded. I don't know why it says that. So you're going to look here at choose new image, and Bethel Square is fine. It's going to be the default here. You can title it based on the sermon, and so in this case it would be Jesus Meets, and right here the Outcast is what Brittany did prior. And the episode will be free. We want to tag it with the Sunday worship service. And you put a general description of what, the sermon was. So it benefits you to have sat in the sermon, while you're having to come up with a title. So because, when you're going over it, if you don't listen through and just edit the intro and outro to get it, then you don't know what the sermon's about. And so it's harder to write a one sentence summary, but I go ahead and put a summary here. So have you ever felt excluded? Join us today as we talk about the way Jesus met with the outcast. Okay, there you go. I guess that was 2 sentences. And you could, if you want to do 2 or 3, it's fine. But just something that gives a description of what we're doing. And again, this is already prior uploaded, so I could just click publish here, and it would be completely, uploaded. Again, this was only a 5-minute episode, so it uploaded really quick. And generally they're about 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes. So it'll take, just a moment longer as it uploads. But once you hit publish, then you will see under the episodes, it'll upload here, and it takes just a couple minutes for this to actually upload into iTunes or, an actual podcatcher, to where you could see that it's, that it's already live and you can listen to it. So let me see if I can find the Bethel Podcast View site, and you would see it here. This means that it's live and being updated to whatever Spotify or iTunes podcasts or Google Play, any of those things. So this is already uploaded. So there's that. You got any questions, you can talk to me about it. And if you hadn't watched the prior part 1, you're going to want to check that one out as well. All right, see ya.